Am I live? Am I live? Am I live? Am I live? Alright. Make sure I'm live on YouTube. Make sure I'm live on Twitch. Make sure I'm live on YouTube. Smell like cologne. I need to buy some more cologne. I ain't gonna lie. Make sure I'm live on YouTube. Depending on where you're at, it's about 3 a.m. if you're on the east. 12 a.m. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Fuck it, Tuesday. Yeah, if you're on, it's Tuesday. Even if you're in another country, it's Tuesday. You want to catch me live? I just want to let y'all know that I'll be live Monday through Wednesday between 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. because I get out of work at 1 a.m. and I'll be live from Thursday to Sunday 1 p.m. through 11 p.m. So that's when y'all catch me live. I'm being live for 30 days. So right now I'm doing a 30-day run just to see if I can do it. And then after that, we're going to be live for the rest of the year, every day. I'm going to try at least do it every single night. I might take one day off after this 30 days, and then I'm going to reset, and then we're going to just do this live. We're going to hit it. I got some IRLs coming for y'all soon. So make sure y'all stay tuned for the IRL. It's coming soon. We're going to be doing an IRL stream. I might make it a Kick exclusive. If you want to know my kick name, just hit the description down below. You'll see my kick name. Yeah. That's all I got going on. Tomorrow we're gonna be reacting to some stuff. We'll probably do a reaction, do some gaming. Probably some GTA or something like that. Y'all didn't catch it live yesterday. Yesterday I just spoke on the DG and Trey Living situation, so I did like 2 hours on that. Make sure y'all check that out. That was a good live. That was a very good live. I might have some more breakdown videos too, like I did with the Costinat situation. I might have some more breakdown videos. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So today we're gonna be reacting to. Let me turn this down a little bit. What's up, Jenny? Today we're gonna be reacting to this EDP documentary. Now the documentary is called The Sick Mind of EDP. It was made by a YouTuber named Mike Clem, I believe. It's like some white guy or something. So EDP, he's pretty much he was a YouTuber. You could say YouTuber. He made funny videos, whatever. He was a big sports fan. So if his team lost, he had big outrages. He just do different videos, and he went viral for a bunch of different videos he made. But not too long ago, he got caught being a PDF, basically. You know what I'm saying? Nigga doing weird shit. He got caught multiple times at that. But the one time he did get caught on camera, that's when it was over with. You know what I'm saying? His career was over. So this documentary is pretty much just raw, uncut. He pretty much what the fuck? He pretty much explaining like why he like, you know what I'm saying, young kids, and I seen a little bit of snippets of it, but that nigga crazy. I don't know, it's crazy. Like the way he speak, like the way he's so blunt about everything, it's almost unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? You'll think he's trolling or something, or he's doing content, or it's a skit. But that nigga is for real. Like, he for real, bro. I don't know if we're gonna get through the whole thing tonight. I don't know. I might do half and then watch the other half tomorrow. If not, then we could probably run through the whole thing. It's about like an hour and 30 minutes. I took some sleeping medicine, so it depends on how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Depends on how I feel. I might run through the whole hour and 30 minutes. Hour and 30, that would be, yeah, I might run through that whole hour and 30 minutes. If not, we'll do half of it, which is like 45 minutes. And I'm gonna just watch the other 45 minutes tomorrow, and then we're gonna do some other shit after that. I'm gonna react to some other stuff after that. But yeah, we're gonna do that. So yeah. I feel like I should just get right into that. Let's just get right into it. Let me see. I low-key don't know if they're gonna give me any, like, you know what I'm saying, warnings or anything on my account because of the stuff that he was saying, but it's all good. We're gonna have to find out right now. We're gonna find out. Let me see. All right, let's go. Let me expand it. I'm expanding. What you call it? Let me drop this low. All right, that should be big enough. If not, I'm gonna just adjust my my mini cam. I'm gonna adjust my face cam bigger or smaller, depends on how much is in the way. Without further ado, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into the live.
For everybody watching this documentary, I want you guys to take away and come away with, I am not what the fuck they say that I am. I'm a strong ass motherfucking soldier, and none of you fucking faggots can break my ass because I'm still standing, bitch.
If you haven't got problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one. Tip my hat to the sun in the west. Feel the beat right in my chest.
I was W lag is crazy. What do you mean W lag?
Okay.
Oh my god, I don't know if this music copyrighted.
I just here, dog. See, this is the shit you have to watch out for, man. You got motherfuckers, shit, little young ass high school motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Little fucking fags and shit. I mean, let's be fucking real. Like, you know, like people, you know, guys, you know, they think about, you know, fucking the shit out of a 15-year-old, 16-year-old. Oh man, that bitch walking down the street. She's in high school. She's hot as fuck. You know what I mean? Now, mind you, my shit gets put out there. You feel me? But let's not get the game fucked up. Just because I think a certain way doesn't mean other people don't think the same way that I think. You know, motherfuckers just don't know who you are, and your fucking ass just ain't getting exposed on the internet. You know what I mean?
Every day, there's a new person that gets exposed for some type of sexual contact with a minor. Whenever it happens, we're all like, oh, what was he thinking? Why would he do that? But you never hear why. They never say why. They don't say anything, or they disappear, or they act like it didn't happen. And so as uncomfortable and fucked up as this documentary is, it actually answers that question.
Like, he went to that place to have sex with a 13-year-old.
Definitely viewer discretion is advised. Dude's a perverted dude.
He sent me videos of him masturbating.
So what advice would I give to EDP445? And I'm sure
That nigga
you're
crazy.
going to be watching, sir, and I would tell you this if you were in my office. You need to stop doing this documentary.
Indicted him on sexual assault of a minor. Why do you think you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear.
Nigga, it ain't clear. Ain't no reason, my nigga.
You know?
Is EDP445 a pedophile? Yes, I believe he is.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
It's just, the dude is a monster. Like, an actual, straight up, honest to God monster. And
this is one of those moments in YouTube history where everybody saw this.
445 situation.
And now this? With a 15-year-old girl?
Mm-hmm. He doesn't care that he keeps on committing crime.
I mean, you don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in.
13-year-olds. 14-year-olds.
Oh, well, he was talking to 13 and 12-year-olds. Fuck all that.
But now you're gonna tell me the next documentary Mike Clone's gonna do is this guy EDP.
Ain't that pussy? Fucking fine!
Am I a pedophile? Fuck no. You answer me a 14-year-old.
I want to take full responsibility for my actions. For words, you know, 2 years ago you were called kiss my ass, and
I would say EDP is completely innocent.
He's a genuine, great guy. He really is.
So, again, so what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake. Correct.
Where's your head at? What's life like?
Life right now is pretty great. I can honestly say I have not talked to a single fucking minor on any social media platforms. I have 2 great paying, well-loving jobs. My health is, pretty fucked up, but I'm doing whatever I can to try to, take care of myself. And the only thing that we can continue doing is continue to try to push forward,
In this documentary, we show blatant proof and evidence of you committing multiple crimes against children. What do you have to say to that?
Plead the fifth.
Is it still lagging on Twitch? If it's still lagging, I'll just restart the Twitch. Let me restart. I'm gonna have to restart that shit, bro. God damn.
I was born in Los Angeles, California, in Compton Hospital. My childhood was pretty great. I had 2 great, loving, caring parents. So my first ever Eagles game was November 30th, 1997. What really made me fall in love with them was actually the logo on the helmet and how pissed off the actual logo looked. And from that point on, I was like, fuck it. That's the team that I'm going to follow. My favorite memory as a kid growing up was Monday nights, me and my sister would do our homework, and then at around 8:30,
hey, is it still lagging or no?
We would get ready to watch Monday Night Raw is War, like fucking wrestling and shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, we had a great time growing up, So my favorite memory growing up was probably just getting ready to watch wrestling. What I loved most about wrestling growing up was I love the bad guys.
Hold on.
My favorite wrestler growing up, I would probably have to say was like Triple H, you know what I mean? Because Triple H was
Oh, let me see something real quick. Let me check something, because this shit keep lagging. My bad. I'm trying to see if something downloaded or something. If not, I gotta... Oh my gosh, bro. That is extra shit. Bro, that's so annoying, homie. I might have to fucking. Oh my god.
Getting told this shit.
I'm sorry for not taking your feelings into consideration. I will next time. I promise. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Pornhub, I swear to God. Specifically, I tried talking fucked over. He didn't give a damn how. So my first ever Eagles game was November 30th, 1996. I love the bag.
Hey Jenny, is it still lagging or no? Bro. That's annoying, bro. Like, why the fuck? I don't know. Even if I switch to Wi-Fi, I don't think it's gonna make it no better.
To say was like Triple H, you know what I mean? Because Triple H was.
Oh, let me see something real quick. Let me check something because this shit keep. Bro, I might have to check. I have to. Bro. It's not lagging. Let me see if it lag on the playback.
I loved most about wrestling growing up. H was
keep yeah.
Guys,
Hold on.
My favorite wrestler growing up.
My bad. Okay, so if so if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, oh my god. Hold on, let me mute this real quick. If you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, if it lag and you get to this part, like if it's lagging on forward, then just skip back like maybe 10 seconds and then it shouldn't lag no more. It's just only lagging as it's going because of my Wi-Fi. I gotta switch my Wi-Fi again. But if you watch this back, like after I get off live, there's no lag. So the playback won't have no lag. But if you're watching it live, like with me at the same time, it's gonna lag, bro. But we're gonna see. We're gonna get through it. I'm gonna do half, and then, excuse me, I'm watching on the playback. If it's bad on the playback, then I'm gonna rewatch it tomorrow.
Guys, my favorite wrestler growing up, I would probably have to say was like Triple H. You know what I mean? Because Triple H was a fucking piece of shit. Like, he did what the fuck he had to do to get to the top, and he didn't give a damn who he fucked over. He didn't give a damn how you felt about him. Like, take a hammer, bash your fucking brains out. Cool, fuck it. Take his title and leave. I always loved the bad guys, you know. After a while, the whole, you know, typical bullshit where it's like, you know, come out and save the day, you know, nobody gives a fuck about that shit, you know what I mean? Like, we want to see like some villains. I really connected with villains because they just did a lot of foul and fucked up shit. Without villains, you wouldn't have a storyline. For me, I just felt like, you know, the villain was more important than the fucking hero, basically, you know what I mean? So in high school, I tried to talk to girls here and there, but it just wasn't fucking working. More specifically, I tried talking to Martha. She basically led me the fuck on. She let me hug her. She even held hands with me. Low-key, she was talking to somebody else. When she broke it off with me, I was so hurt. I went home. I ran up the stairs. I was crying in my fucking room, head in my fucking pillow. I was legitimately fucking hurt. Like, I felt crushed inside, you know? With Martha, it basically showed me women ain't shit, and they will play you, they will fuck you over, and won't even fucking think twice about it. Finishing up high school, my mindset with women was, all right, cool, fuck them, who gives a shit? Shit, after high school, I got this job working at Walmart, got fired within a month. Then the YouTube channel happened. I remember sitting down one day.
Imagine playing,
and
bro, imagine playing EDP as a child. Like, imagine being that actor. Like, that seemed like a big job, bro. That seemed like a heavy job.
To make a porn-related YouTube name. And so I'm just sitting there,
honestly, bro, like, you know, a lot of guys go through it. Some guys might never go through it because they might never find love. But guys go through things where they get their heart broken. I wouldn't say I got my heart broken, but I definitely was disappointed. But that didn't make me like motherfucking young like, you know, PDFs. Like, bro, that didn't make me do that. Like, just because you got your heart broken, that means you just gonna be like, okay, I'm just be, nigga, like, this crazy nigga. That's what I'm saying, like, bro, there's no way. Like, sometimes I'll be just watching this, like, hearing what he's saying. I'll be like, nah, that's not, nah. This gotta be a skit. This nigga gotta be trolling. Ain't no way, my nigga. People get their heart broken, they get fly, they get more money, they get a badder girl. You, nigga, you just did some whole other shit. Like, you just did some whole other shit. You got your heart broken and just said, fuck life. You just gave up. Like, what the fuck?
He just got off a fucking Pornhub, I swear to God. And I went on YouTube, I clicked on create an account, and it said, what do you want your username to be? And I'm like, I typed in, eat that pussy, right? And I was like, well, I gotta come up with some type of numbers, you know what I mean? At first I started, you know, eat that pussy 555. Doesn't fucking sound right. Sounds fucking stupid, you know what I mean? Eat that pussy 926. I'm just like, nah, it's fucking dumb. I got up, I went to go weigh myself. At that current time, I was 445 pounds. And I'm like, there it is. Eat that pussy 445.
That nigga was happy about that name.
All of my anger leading back from middle school, high school, getting rejected by women, it just came the fuck out in that one goddamn video. I was fucking heated. Once I started uploading more and people started sharing my videos a lot more, this shit blew up. from that point on, my subscribers just started increasing and increasing and increasing, and before you knew it, I had close to 4 million subscribers. For the first time in my life, I felt a sense of accomplishment. You know what I mean? It was a great feeling. It was really amazing. Yeah, so I mean, at the current point in time, even at the peak of my YouTube channel, I was still a virgin. I didn't have any self-confidence to talk to girls. It's like you come home to all this shit, man. You got a nice ass fucking Acura MDX up in the parking lot, brand new 2021 Hyundai Elantra, nice ass house. You got fucking over 120 grand in the fucking bank. No pussy at all.
Damn.
Jacking off watching porn. Calling 1-800 phone sex lines and shit. It's like, had all this fucking money and still couldn't get a fucking girlfriend. That shit was like, what the fuck, you know what I mean? At that point in time, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? At that point in time, I was willing to do whatever the fuck I had to do to get some sort of attention. And right then and there, you fucked up, because now something bad is about to happen, you know what I mean?
What the fuck? It sounded like he was frustrated. He was freaky frustrated, if you get what I mean. You know what I'm saying? He was frustrated. That's what it sounds like, bro. And it's like, I don't know. That's just crazy, my nigga. It's like I don't know, bro. And that's why they put them accusations on people with like hella money, famous people and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, when they get so much from girls, like it's either you don't get nothing at all, and then that leads you to a path of mess with younger people, or you get too much of it from grown women and you're bored now. So you're gonna fuck, you know what I'm saying, mess with younger people. Like, but it all leads down to the same road, my nigga. But that's sad. To have $100,000, $100,000 don't sound like nothing now. But I'm saying just to have $100,000 saved up, have, you know what I'm saying, have your shit together in a way, and still ain't getting no girl, my nigga. Like, bro, that's a you problem. That's a you, my nigga. Like, there's a bunch of people who's out there that I don't know. I don't know what his problem is. I don't know, my nigga. He can explain it better than me. I don't fucking know. I don't have them problems. That shit is sick.
Hey, babe, let me give you a call back. I'm gonna make the video, alright? Alright, love you.
My name is Johnny Rodriguez, aka Cold Raven, or some people know me as Cold Raven's Nest, sadly still a YouTuber. EDP is a chocolate hippopotamus, and I'd like to split his fucking skull. I've been having these feelings for quite some time because he's a manipulative, lying, pretentious, disingenuous, flip-flopping piece of shit. He has no balls.
So this means that you're guilty as fuck, homie. You're guilty as
So inside my first video, I came out with just accusations. In the second video, I showed dead proof evidence.
So what is this, man? Come on, EDP445. I thought you said you're not a pedo, right?
Of him texting 2 to 3 girls, cute, calling them sexy. More girls started coming out and started texting me like, hey, he was also texting me this inappropriate stuff. So I looked at his followers list, right? He had around 300 to 400 accounts he was following. The problem with that is around 120 to 130 of these accounts, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds. I knew at this point it was just out of my hands.
He did
This is
some
not
research.
my expertise. There's only so much I can show. So I need to take it to the next level. And out there, you got a lot of these guys who catch predators online. And there was one guy I've been watching for years who's really, really, really good at it. I reached out to him. His name is Alex Rosen.
My name's Alex Rosen, and I'm the head of Predator Poachers, and we catch online child predators.
Well, Cold Raven basically was sounding the alarms before I even knew about any of this with the EDP. And
Yeah, I'm like, give me a burrito.
To be truthful, I didn't want to believe it. I was just like, oh, EDP's an incel, this and that. But, you know, seeing the evidence, it was very blatant that he was not only just following underage kids, he was hitting on them in the comments, and obviously I'm sure he was trying to DM them as well. So that gave us reason to throw an account his way and to follow him. And in our profile, we had that we were 13 years old. We reach out to him, we just say, hi, I'm a big fan. And he says,
hey, what's up?
Hands in his
Just found
pants.
your YouTube
Nasty.
channel. Why are you so funny?
Because I keep it real on these faggots. That's why.
And the conversation ends there. And then 2 days later, he messages us again, completely out of the blue, and picks up the conversation.
LOL. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm 13. I don't know if I told you.
That makes up you and about 99% of my no pussy getting fucking faggot fan base.
Yeah, he starts off very cordial, and then he slowly starts a grooming process.
Can I tell you a secret? Promise not to tell.
Yeah, sure.
I always wanted to get to know someone young. A little cutie like yourself.
And, you know, compliments, and then it kind of goes to sexual stuff.
Wish I could hug you to warm you up.
When and where?
Someday soon at the park. Or wherever you're comfy with.
And then eventually he's just full on soliciting sex.
Would you want to do anything else?
You mean like sex or something?
Maybe. Would that be bad?
We can, but only when you're ready.
Hanging out, chilling, you know, just got done doing some cameos, bullshitting, shooting the shit, watching TV or whatever. And I get this random ass fucking message by some chick that goes by the name of Sophie Smith.
It's not a chick, homie. It's the
She
guy
said
was
that my
texting
videos
you.
were really funny. Said that she loves my fucking content, you know, all this shit, you know. Yeah, so it was about a month in when things started getting sexual.
Listen, I know your body is growing and you're starting to develop. That's why I agreed to this. I want to be your first.
Why did I respond to a 13-year-old? Desperation, isolation, loneliness. It's boring as fuck. You have nothing going on. You don't even know how to talk to a fucking girl.
If you want, we can try oral first. I can taste and lick on your vagina. And then you can suck my cock.
You need some sort of excitement in your fucking
Yeah,
life.
why didn't it censor no words in his documentary? They didn't censor shit in the documentary, huh?
You're so hot and cute.
Oh my god, what is this?
Off.
Like, what is it? Hold on. What is this, bro? Like, is that TOS? Like, is this TOS right here? Hold on. Like, bro, like, this gotta be one of the worst jobs ever to play as EDP, my nigga. As like this is your like you're going to a casting call and your role is EDP, my nigga. Like, look at this, bro. Like, again, is this TOS? Am I gonna get zapped for this, my nigga? Like, what is this? Like, bro, check his phone too, bro. Check the actor phone too, money. He low-key look too much like him. Check his phone too, money. I wouldn't be surprised. 3 years later, money, he's gonna be on one of them catcher preds, money. You gonna see him on a YouTube channel. I was looking for cupcakes. Like, nah, money. Hell no. What is that? This is sick.
Cute.
That's crazy.
Jerking off.
Ooh, that's hot. Can I see? Oh, wow. It's so big.
At the time, me sending sexual pictures to a 13-year-old, I was fucking lonely and just not getting any fucking action, not getting fucking laid, not having the confidence to talk to a girl of my age. It was a fucking shit show.
Bro, look.
Bend you over my table and just slide my cock inside you and slowly begin to take your virginity. I wanna fuck your innocence away.
Like, bro, y'all could have censored some of these shit.
When I blocked her, I knew that it was wrong. I knew that it was something that was highly illegal, that shouldn't be done.
I ain't gonna lie, EDP, he making up excuses, my nigga. Because I don't know when he did that, but I'm sure it wasn't too long. I'm sure it was between 2020 and 2026. Bro, these new women is doing anything with anybody, my nigga. You didn't have to do that, bro. These women, literally, they do anything for some money. Like, you get them a bag. You see these bitches doing Birkin bags. These motherfuckers on yachts, my nigga. They in Miami. They in different areas. And they ready to do it to you, my nigga, for that right price. You big, seem harmless. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure you don't know how to talk to girls, so you probably a little weird, shy nigga. Bro, you could have spent money on a grown woman, bro. These women need it too, bro. Not only they need it, they'll do it, bro. Like, bruh, look at baby alien. That nigga like an alien. He like 4'3", look like an alien, and he gets women. Whether he paid or not, he still gets women somehow, man. Like, it was a you thing, bro. That's just something you into, bro. I don't want to hear that excuse. I didn't have no confidence to talk to women, my nigga. But you had money though. You had clout. Shit, even if you didn't have money, nigga, girls would do it for followers. Nigga, you got followers, nigga. That's the new money nowadays. Like, that ain't no damn excuse, my nigga.
You know, so I was clearly aware of the law, and I was clearly aware of what I was doing, you know, clearly aware of my actions and totally understanding of, you know, what I was doing, you know what I mean?
Sophie, I can't do this. I can't do this shit.
Bro, I really hope he got draws on, bro. I really hope he got draws on.
I'm 30. You should be dating boys your own age.
I ended up unblocking her simply due to the fact that, you know, I felt bad. I mean, I felt bad, and at the same time, you know, she was like the only person that was really giving me that sort of attention, you know what I mean? And ultimately just led to me unblocking her.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me for blocking you. I got scared. I hope you aren't upset. I'm sorry for not taking your feelings into consideration.
That's crazy.
I will next time. I promise. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
This nigga smiling.
She says you should fucking jerk off on, you know, you should fucking jerk off to me on FaceTime. And I'm like, all right, cool, sure, why not? Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Well, in any state in the country, meeting a minor off the internet when there's no strings attached is not illegal. There needs to be some strings attached. So after EDP he said, like, I want to throw you in my sex dungeon and fuck you, stuff like that, that's when we're like, okay, we can go ahead with the meetup.
Yeah, so pretty
That's
much
nasty,
she told me that her grandma was supposed to be, like, you know, I guess out and about doing something or whatever, therefore, like, giving us quote unquote alone time or whatever. So yeah. And to be honest with you, man, like, I ultimately decided to go simply because I felt bad.
Man, stop lying, nigga. What did you feel bad for, nigga? You felt bad because you did the right thing. So you, in your brain, you thought doing the right thing was the wrong thing, basically. That's what he thought. He thought that's like if somebody steal. That's like this. That's like this. That's like if somebody steal from you, right? And then you steal your stuff back, but you feel bad that you took from them, so you give them your stuff back. No, nigga, this nigga stole from you. You did right by taking your stuff back, but you think it's wrong. You think it's wrong. because now you feel like, oh, I took from him, and I should never did that, and apologize to the person who stole from you. Like, no, nigga, like, God, let me stop pausing it, bro. This niggas sounds bullshit.
During that day, I actually blocked her 1 or maybe 2 times. Then I unblocked her ass. She was like, you know, oh my God, why'd you block me? Blah, blah, blah. And I was telling her, I'm looking like, Sophie, I can't fucking do this shit. Like, this is fucking illegal. Like, I can't, like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You know what I mean? And she started crying up on the phone. She's all like, oh my God, you know, I just wanted to give you a cupcake, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm here making cupcakes. I wanted to give you one, you know?
So the story was that we also baked cupcakes. So then, you know, he's kind of nervous the day of, like, he's very, like, apprehensive. You know, we're like, oh, well, I still made cupcakes. And that's what led EDP to be like, okay, I'll come. So that's kind of the deal with that.
Well, he got exposed because
When
he
I
wanted
was
some
driving
damn
to that
cupcakes.
location, my mom was a heavy smoker. She used to smoke Coors 100, the green pack. And so when I was driving there, I smelt my mom's, the scent of her cigarettes coming from the back seat. That's something I never told anyone. I felt like my mom was with me, watching over me. You know?
What do you think your mom was trying to tell you?
Don't go, nigga.
I felt like she was trying to tell me don't go.
Facts.
I was, you know, thinking this up in my head. How the fuck is this going to go down? How am I going to act? What am I going to say? You know what I mean? Like, horny as fuck. Fuck the porn shit. You were just craving, like, you know, human contact. You know what I mean? So.
Then the day comes in Bakersfield, and that's when he's getting, like, very, very nervous about everything. But he agrees to come nonetheless, and we're just waiting at the Jack in the Box, you know, just kind of having a good angle of the apartments we gave him. And then we just see like this giant blob walking up this ramp, and I mean, he's massive from the distance. And we're like, oh my God, that's him.
He said human contact, like he was stuck on the island for like 50 years, and he just now his first human contact. My nigga, what? I'm sure his neighbor would have cracked for the right price. Like, this nigga crazy. And ain't no way he went back to the crime scene. Like, ain't no way he went back to the scene where he was looking for cupcakes.
I was like, hey, what's up, EDP? And he's like, what's up? And he puts his hand out for a fist bump, and I give him a fist bump. And then he tries to fist bump CC Unit, and CC Unit's like, I don't like fist bump people like you.
Well, fist bump?
I don't fist bump people like you, man.
I mean, when you wouldn't fist bump me, I mean, it felt like the classic case of fucking rejection.
So, okay. And, you know, I told him, like, hey, we got to kind of go over with things with Sophie.
We have you talking to Sophie, correct? Yes or no?
Right.
Okay.
I was caught red-handed. Shit was about to go down.
And he's like, I'm just here to get a cupcake.
They had the transcripts, they had the logs, they had the screenshots and all that shit. And I mean, I basically just told him, yeah, man, I'm just here to get a fucking cupcake. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Again, so what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
The EDP445 situation.
Still EDP445.
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 So I want a cupcake.
When EDP got caught and the video got uploaded, it went viral immediately.
The memes blew up. They were all over the place. There was no escaping the EDP445 cupcake memes.
And then we get into the messages, and he admits to sending tons of penis pictures, admits to wanting to have sex with her.
You were interested in having sex with a 13-year-old, yes or no?
Correct.
Okay, and you said
correct.
Okay, all right.
As much as he lies to the camera now, he was very forthcoming with us when we interviewed him.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Yeah. Is your life over?
It's up to you, dude. I thought my fucking life was over. Started crying, you know, all that theatrical bullshit.
Come on, man, please. No.
You know, as I was walking up, I thought this was a real ass person.
You did double text here, yes or no?
Correct.
Knowing, and it said on her profile 13, yes?
Correct.
Okay, so you initiated the conversation with a 13-year-old knowing she was 13, yes or no?
But the main thing I feel like I regret that day is I didn't bring my Glock off the counter and I didn't shoot those motherfuckers, you know what I mean?
He's right in the front. He admitted to wanting to have with her.
That's the only thing you regret?
In my mind, as I'm walking out, just get the fuck out, dude. Just go. Get out, go, run, now.
You do no running. I don't know why you said run.
Well, I thought that it would blow over because, like, you know, in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, you know, yeah, I got caught, but nothing actually fucking happened. You know what I mean? So in my mind, I'm just like, whatever. I really wasn't aware of how badly I fucked up until probably like a few days later. The shit made the news. You know what I mean? It was front page on Yahoo, on Google. Came to the conclusion, better call a fucking lawyer. Told him straight the fuck up, man, especially when, you know, when you're talking to a lawyer, you better not hide a motherfucking thing. And he's all like, well, obviously what you did was illegal. Give me some time to look into it. I got connections down at the police department. I'll look into it.
I don't think EDP understood how big he was, like how famous he was. I don't think EDP understood it.
2 days, 3 days, 4, 5.
He just was worried about
six,
cat too much. He worried about coochie too much.
Give him
He
a call.
realized how
I'm
big he
like,
was.
Everything cool? What the fuck? Like, should I be worried? He's all like, he's all like, oh no, man, just sit tight, man. Ain't nothing going on. He has a little computer to where, you know, he can see if, like, you know, you're under investigation or anything like that. Was never under investigation. Yeah, they looked into it, but because good old Alex Rosen, right? Because he decided to fuck up and botch this goddamn sting operation so badly. There's nothing that they could do.
Dumbass. I heard Alex Rosen was saying racist stuff
So
too.
as much as they wanna write all this fucked up shit about me online and I should be in jail, prison, felon, I should be on the sex offenders list and all this bullshit. Guess what, bro? I'm a free man, bitch.
We're gonna send these motherfuckers to hell, rightfully so, where they fucking rightfully belong.
There's definitely a chance that he faces criminal prosecution. I think what he's doing now,
that's crazy.
By, quite frankly, doing this documentary, it's just a stupid fucking idea.
All right, what's up with you bitch ass motherfuckers and trolling ass dick sucking?
Okay, so the first picture is his erect penis, and then the second one looks like he has ejaculated. So that will get you into trouble. He's well within the statute of limitations. Just on that alone, he could be prosecuted.
Nigga got your meat on a paper, bruh. Like, imagine your meat being on paper.
Hi, my name is Mike Klum. I was calling to speak with the Kern County District Attorney. If Miss Zimmer is not available, is there anyone else that could speak to why EDP has not been prosecuted? Maybe like the sheriff?
Oh, his name Youngblood. His last name Youngblood. What the hell?
This 32-year-old guy wants to spend a Sunday afternoon chilling with a 13-year-old girl.
Hey, Chris Hansen.
Why don't you have a seat right over there?
I want it, and I need you.
Brian, have a seat.
I'm gonna call you Chris Handsome.
Why did you show up that day? Why did you go to that location? What did you think was going to happen?
I showed up to that location that day, trying to, obviously meet up with an underage girl. You know what I mean? And I guess you can say, trying to have sex. I don't know. I mean, whatever.
You trying to have sex with a 13-year-old girl?
For the most part, yep. People have a tendency of doing this, I feel like, because they enjoy the innocence and having control of somebody, you know?
Sounds like that's what you wanted to do.
Right.
Nobody your age you could have hung out with.
No.
No women your age you could date. You had to pick on a 13-year-old girl.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my God, babe, it's a playful spank, you say. When I spank you, it's supposed to be sexy, LOL. If anything, I just bend you over and kiss your ass. Yes, well, maybe, but only if you're a good girl. What are you trying to do here with this?
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Well, it sounds like you're trying to sexually assault a 13-year-old girl.
If that's what it looks like, I guess that's what it is then. I mean...
Handcuff you. Throw you in the back of my car and bring you back to my dungeon, LOL. You talk about climbing through a window.
Mm-hmm.
You're so hot and cute and even had me jerking off. Were you masturbating when you were talking to her?
Mm-hmm.
You sent her pictures?
Yeah.
You sent her pictures of your penis?
Yeah.
It's wrong.
Right, I know.
It's illegal. Had Alex Rosen not botched this, you might be in prison right now.
Thank God he didn't.
Well, you could look at it two ways. Maybe prison is where you belong because of this.
If it was where I belong, I'd be in shackles right now, so...
But I have to tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
Had
he's so
this been me
bold,
doing an
man.
investigation, your EDP445 ass would be in prison now. EDP is clearly in trouble here. What he did was wrong, and under a different set of circumstances, against the law. The fact that the decoy posing as Sophie sent the first message would make the case virtually unprosecutable in my world, in the world of law enforcement. The adult always has to make the first approach. Otherwise, you jeopardize the case.
That's crazy.
And again, it probably was something that for Alex Rosen created a lot of views and clicks and made some news in different pockets of the internet. But the case isn't prosecutable. And at the end of the day, it looks amateurish and sloppy.
Mm-hmm. But what accountability can you take in the fact that EDP is free today?
Well, yeah. I mean, I myself could have done a better job of saying, you know, instead of trying to just like, you know, stand my ground, be bullish, standoffish, infinitely more stuff that I could have done to try to make him, you know, to at least put in more effort into hoping that he gets arrested. But, you know, I can confidently say that predator poachers have been responsible for getting like infinitely sicker people in EDP off the streets, and EDP played a part in teaching us that lesson on how to do that.
My thoughts on Alex Rosen is I feel like he's a piece of shit. I feel like he should burn in hell and go fucking die, if I'm being completely honest with you. You're some fucking redneck fucking some fat ass overweight bitch plastering shit on the internet and fucking with people's livelihoods. But you know what though, Mike? It's perfectly fine. It's great because everybody hates a pedophile, right? Okay, cool. So that's perfectly fine. So just, you know, fuck the fact that you're ruining my goddamn life, right? It's good, great, fucking wonderful. This world is fucked up, man.
What are you gonna do the next time you text a 13-year-old girl or a 14-year-old?
I heard Alex Rosen got exposed for saying some racist stuff, though. I don't know. So the same guy exposing predators, he got exposed with calling somebody hard R. So.
My name is Kayla Hoskins, and
everybody
in
got
June
issues, my nigga.
I received an Instagram DM from EDP445, otherwise known as
I
Bryant.
don't trust none of you niggas, bro.
I first replied to EDP because I always reply to anyone who messages me, and I didn't know who he was, but I freaked out because he told me he was suicidal, and sooner rather than later he started sending very flirtatious messages.
Since the day you messaged me, I've been dreaming about sliding my cock deep inside that fresh pussy. Just fucking away your innocence, showing you how a real man does it, pinning you against the bed and taking your virginity.
A while later, Jadion added EDP into his Discord, filled with kids, for a Q&A. And then when I told people like in the server that EDP texted me, Jadion quickly knew about it because his manager told him.
Well, my government name is DeMarcus Cousins III, but everybody on the internet knows me as Jadion.
That's not as
yeah,
real
this is
as
like right when I
name.
saw the information, I was like, you know what? This is gonna be it, and I want to make sure that I don't screw it up. So I hit up Skeet because he knows, and he's actually gotten people prosecuted before.
My name is Skeeter Gene, also known as Skeet Hansen. I am a professional Chris Hansen impersonator on YouTube.
And I continued messaging him because it was very like encouraged for me to keep doing it. I didn't really want to, but I didn't want to disappoint anybody.
The way that ass looks in those leggings, I need you on top of me now. I've always wanted to be with a little emo girl.
Because he sent me videos saying that he was gonna shoot me and kill me if I ever said anything.
See, Kayla, don't mean to scare you, but now I have to fucking shoot your ass. I have to critically injure you and possibly put you in the fucking hospital. If not worse. Not only that, I have to kill everybody.
It was uncomfortable. Like there was days where I didn't even like want to leave my bed. And he was trying to fly me out to Vegas on my 16th birthday to give me, quote, birthday dick.
That's crazy.
Well, I sent her a video of myself fucking masturbating, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, the fact that she fucking asked for the fucking shit.
When EDP sent me photos that were very explicit of him, I felt very uncomfortable, but I didn't really know what to do because I felt like it was encouraged by everybody. And yeah.
Why you block?
She's all like,
block
hey,
the nigga.
would you like to see a picture of my tits? Sure, why not? What the fuck? Like, why the fuck are you even asking me that fucking shit? But sure, why not? So I did play a part in it too, okay? I'm looking like, sure, why not? You know? Yeah. The reason I let her send me those pictures is because I was horny as fucking beating my shit at the time.
Wait.
Bro, she has a. Never mind, I ain't gonna say that. Go ahead.
You already started saying.
Kayla got a motherfucking figure on her, okay? Like, let's be fucking honest here, okay? And like, you know, she's over here, like, you know, trying to turn me on, you know, all this extra shit, you know what I mean? Teddy pics, you know, saying how she's gonna fucking suck me off when we fucking meet, calling me daddy and all this bullshit.
Wait. So she wasn't a decoy? No, wait. So this is a real girl. This girl. So the girl that was getting interviewed is not a decoy. She's actually the age she was at, talking to this grown ass nigga too. What the? So she's sending real pictures of her. What the fuck? What? She said she didn't know what to do. Bitch, block him. What do you mean you don't know what to do? Bro, I got blocked by a girl I was talking to for less. I didn't even do shit to the bitch. I got blocked by a girl. Bro, women are so petty. I got blocked by a girl I never met in person. All because I didn't answer her phone call. You telling me this grown, sloppy, nasty nigga was texting you weird stuff and you don't know what to do and you turn around and sit shit to him to add on to this nigga weird fetish? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Where's your parents? And then you come on a documentary explaining what happened as if you look good in this situation. You don't look good in this situation either. I'm gonna be honest with you. You don't look good in it. But then he's on here talking about she has a figure, bro. What a figure? Nigga, what are you talking about? This nigga over here reminiscing why he doing the interview with you, Mike. What the fuck? I don't know, bro. What the fuck? Hey, we're gonna watch it for like 4 more minutes. Cause we about to get to the halfway mark, and then we gonna finish the rest of this shit tomorrow, man. And plus it's keep lagging and shit. It's getting on my nerves. That shit
Because
crazy.
in the moment, bro, you don't fucking care. You really don't. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck about the consequences. You don't care about the rules. You know, and anybody that say that they do, they're fucking stupid. You know what I mean? They're lying to you. At that point in time, all rules are out the fucking window. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in. You know, and after you know, fucking cream all over the goddamn floor, then you're like, oh shit, I fucked up bad. You know what I mean? Like, that's where, you know, it all comes into play. You know, what you just did was wrong, you know?
So I was like, okay, Skeet, how do we do this? And we just game planned it out, and we called multiple different law enforcements in her area, trying to set up like a sting operation, and then he backed out, you know? He got cold feet. He didn't want to meet her, you know? He was just, you know, being EDP.
I was hoping to get a sting operation, but they kind of didn't want to do that because Jadion hired a private investigator that found EDP's apartment, his work, and his dialysis center. So on my birthday, they went to confront him.
After we realized that he wasn't going to drive to actually meet up with the girl, we
I'm just
set something
confused,
up
like,
in Las Vegas, Nevada to
this is a real. This is
confront him about
the girl was
what
really
he had
that
been
age, and that's her
doing
right there.
online,
And you telling me she's sending
this
pictures to this
girl.
nigga, but she in on it with Gideon? Like, I'm confused. Like, I don't know. Maybe she sent fake pictures and she was working with Gideon the whole time. That looks like I don't know. I don't think she was sending her. If she was uncomfortable, I don't think she would do that.
It's EDP in the flesh. I love you, bro. And as I'm walking into the dialysis center, these motherfuckers pop out the goddamn van. Right then and there, I was like,
Let me wait till you get all the way in there.
give me Kayla's address because I'm about to hop in this car and I'm about to go blow this bitch's brains out.
Texting me right now, so he told me fuck you, bitch.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, you know, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
He cussed me out. He told me to, I believe, he told me to kiss his ass.
2 years ago, you were called kiss my ass. And
The whole meetup was underwhelming, you know? Like, he just went inside.
Brian, it's disappointing.
He said 2 words and then he walked right in.
Basically, what's going through my mind, don't say a fucking word.
We really do just want to have a...
He learned from his first situation.
They ain't got shit on you. As long as you don't say a word, you good to go.
Brian, don't... Bryant. Don't be like this, Bryant. I just have a few questions.
It's an embarrassing clown show. You know, he says the same thing over and over again. The way this investigation, it's not really an investigation, but the way this was conducted makes it unprosecutable. And you've got Skeet or whatever his name is, who's clowning around, taking my lines, I suppose, and murdering them with a guy in a cupcake outfit. There's no serious attitude here. It's a clown show. And it resulted in nothing.
I just want to make a point to that. Now, Chris Hansen is 100% right. Now, when it comes to people catching predators, I think it's kind of weird. I think is, in my opinion, is people might look at it like, oh, you're doing a good job. You're taking predators off the streets or you're exposing them to the world. But I think it's kind of weird because for you to have to tap into the mind of a young girl, that's kind of weird. Then you got to also think, what would a predator reply to? You have to tap into the mind of a predator and a young girl. So I think that's kind of weird. Not only that, you're monetizing off of it. You're getting money to do this. So when they go home, you still get paid for the views, the likes, the shares, the whatever. You're getting paid from this. So you're really not stopping nothing. You're not really helping nothing. You're not helping the cause. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look at a deeper point to it, but I want to just finish this out. But yeah, to me, I agree with Chris Hansen. These people who do YouTube and these streamers catching predators, they're not really helping anything. They're not. They're not moving the needle at all, my nigga. They're not. They're making the content out of it. And they it's kind of weird for them not to even act like the ones who are doing it, that's acting like children, like young kids, and the ones who's acting like have to tap into the mind of a predator. It's kind of weird. Like, how do you know what a predator likes? How do you know what a predator would think after you reply to it? It's like, it's deeper than just, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you go out on the streets. No, man. It's deeper than that, bro. Because why are there? Cause I'm saying, like, I feel like it's probably the safest crime that they can catch. Because most of those dudes who are predators weird. They probably losers. They probably ain't gonna. They ain't on the gym. It might be some in the gym, but most of them ain't in the gym working out. Most of them ain't like really like. You know what I'm saying? Most of them is, weird. All of them is weird. Let me just make it clear. All of them is weird. But there's no how to catch a unaliver. We don't have no how to catch a murderer. Where's that at? Because that would be over quick. Because they gonna end up getting popped. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get what I mean? You get what I mean? Like, there's no how to catch a murderer. There's none of that. Now, it might be how to catch a thief, but that's like YouTube pranks where somebody tries to steal somebody's car and then the box blow up in their face with glitter. Like, that's probably paid actors anyway. But there's no how to catch a murderer. How to catch an unaliver. Who last supposed to do that? When was the last time somebody live streamed that? You ain't gonna see that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I agree with you. Chris Hansen an OG, so you know what I'm saying. He gonna say some shit that you can agree with.
I think there possibly maybe could have been different results in this case if me and Gideon did not confront EDP or take the situation into our hands at all. That's a hard maybe though, and that way obviously there's no content there, so it's like, eh.
What is your opinion on Skeeter Gene?
I don't know Skeeter Gene. He reached out to me some time ago to collaborate, and it's not something I would ever do.
Why not?
Shout out to Chris
Because
Hansen.
I don't need to. I mean, I don't need to create a clown show with somebody who is merely seeking to get fame and clicks and views on YouTube. I have my own team, my own way of doing things, and it produces justice. The rest of these clowns, they're out there goofing around.
Yeah, it did definitely change my opinion on him a bit because I think he was a bit hypocritical with a statement that he made. He said that I was just doing this for clicks, views, and ad revenue, basically. I mean, are you telling me that he's not doing it for the same reasons? I would really like to ask Chris Hansen that if he weren't being paid for his work, would he still do it?
If it was legal, would you have had sex with Kayla Haskins?
If it was legal, I would have fucking turned that ass out. I would have fucking ate her ass out, my nigga, and made a funnel cake about her shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I feel like I was a victim of EDP, but I think I was mainly a victim. This is gonna sound crazy, but mainly a victim of Gideon, in a way. I feel like for a long time I was his like little puppet.
Wow. Put it on Gideon.
I feel like I was his puppet because I was just like kind of doing the things he demanded me to do. I feel like I am a victim of Gideon because he encouraged me to keep talking to a pedophile.
Wow,
Every
Gideon was a
single
pimp.
time we would talk
Gideon
to
was
her,
pimping her
I would
out.
ask her if she's okay.
Are you sure you're good? Like, I want to make sure you're okay, because I know, like, this could be really, really... Are you sure you're good?
She was like, no, I'm okay. I want to get him arrested.
I told Gideon every single time that EDP would send me dick pics, but he would never tell me to like block him or anything.
I want you to block him on your phone, right?
But we would tell her, if you're going to keep on talking to him, don't talk sexual, and please don't send any explicit photos.
No, I did not send EDP any pictures of me that were nude. What did happen when he asked me for them was that Gideon got like a look-alike of me, and I kind of photoshopped her face into Google pictures.
And she told me something about like her like looking up like something in photoshopping, and I was like, okay, no, like do not do that. To my knowledge, I never knew that she actually sent anything because I never seen any images of that, but she sent something
this
explicit.
is why EDP didn't go to
jail.
jail.
Hoskins actually sent me a picture of her tits. You know, she didn't Photoshop a goddamn thing. She literally sent me fucking nudes of her fucking tits. I feel like she's a fucking scam artist. I feel like she's a bitch.
Scam artist.
Feel like she's very stuck up. She's very conniving.
So I'd like to let the viewers know that I don't know what they're gonna say, but don't believe it. Because I have proof. I'm just too scared to show the proof because Gideon has a big audience and I don't want them to attack me. But I could show some of the proof. Proof of him kind of encouraging it, proof of him.
Maybe she's sort of used.
Other claims made by Kayla. Gideon is a scam artist. Gideon is being controlled by the Illuminati. Gideon is friends with multiple PDFs. EDP is under investigation by the Police Department of Justice. EDP has a computer full of... What is that? I'm guessing that's young SEXU some material. So some with corn in it. Like young corn, basically. EDP owns illegal firearms. EDP has been victimized over years.
Boost her.
Gideon lied to Kayla's mom about the use of a decoy. EDP being investigated for drug crimes. EDP is currently victimizing another minor. I don't think... Now, drugs, I don't know if he's on drugs. I don't know, but...
Music career.
Gideon Frank
so,
caused
you know, again, while she...
victims to lose their job. Gideon trying to silence Kayla for criticizing him. FaZe Rug didn't intervene to stop Kayla from messing. What FaZe Rug got to do with this? What the fuck FaZe got to do with this? Gideon refused to let Kayla go to the police department. The colony was captured.
You know, she's technically...
Okay, this one, I believe this one. I believe Gideon refused to let Kayla go to the police. I believe that. Only because if she go to the police department, it would stop their quote unquote investigation, and he wouldn't have content to really put out. So I low key believe that from her. I low key believe that. Skeeter Jean and Gideon attempted to taint the evidence, which that's terrible. Gideon used Christianity to cover his tracks. Gideon quit YouTube because of the EDP situation. Gideon hates Jake Paul. Okay, that last one, who gives a fuck? Who cares about Gideon and Jake Paul?
Kind of using the whole situation as leverage to gain followers a little bit.
Now, me personally, am I an opportunist? Yes, I am. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that, as long as you're not harming anybody. And I don't think I was harming anybody. And especially when you're my age, if you're 16, people are going to think that you're young and dumb. So you kind of have to be an opportunist. You have to make your own opportunities. You cannot be waiting for them. But this entire situation was not that at all.
She 18 now?
So you committed another crime.
Oh, she 18? Well, I'm going to say right now, bitch. You an opportunist? That's cool. You can be an opportunist. But at the end of the day, my nigga, I feel like this documentary would have still went on without you. Like, if you a victim and you don't want to be known for this, because I don't know you for nothing else. Nobody else knows you for anything else. So for you to come on here and do this documentary, this is what you're gonna be known for, at least for right now. Until you start doing things to change your name, whatever. So yeah, all publicity is good publicity, is what I heard, but this is not what you want to be known for. Being EDP's victim, like that's not what you want to be known for. I'm just letting you know right now. You got years ahead of you to, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you could be one of the biggest streamers one day. You could be whatever you want to do, but this is one opportunity you should have declined, my nigga. They already have the proof. Everybody has the proof, my nigga. Gideon could have talked about it himself, but I guess she went on here to also tell her side of the Gideon situation. And this is why EDP is not locked up. Because Gideon is saying one thing, the girl is saying one thing. Gideon and the girl are supposed to be together going against EDP. Now the girl is going against Gideon and EDP. EDP is saying one thing about the girl. It's just a whole bunch of bush. And that's why these people need to leave that type of job to the Justice Department. These people need to find new content to deal with, money. Because even this documentary, low key, I'm not saying it's glorifying EDP, but it's definitely not like it's a bunch of PDFs out here, my nigga. But the way he carried it, it's like he don't care. This documentary ain't gonna affect him. He don't give a damn. This shit crazy, bro. It's like, I don't know. That nigga's weird.
Got caught.
Gideon should have kept doing pranks. He should have stopped doing. He should stop doing these type of content. He should do pranks.
Yeah, it's a crime. Got lucky again. Me personally, I feel like the reason why they didn't do anything is because I feel like, God sees all, right? He sees he sees my mistakes. Obviously, I've been punished by him. Others have been punished by him and stuff. I feel like he saw Kayla and Gideon's master plan, and so therefore he intervened and saved my ass once the fuck again. You know what I mean?
Like Gideon.
And I'm beyond grateful for that.
So God saved you from going to jail.
Yes, God saved me from going to jail.
He said the reason he didn't go to jail the second time is because God was watching over him.
What do you think about that?
I wouldn't know God watching over him, bro. That's Satan.
Jake, I might need that water, bro. Yeah, sorry about that, man.
How are things with your health?
How are things with my health? Well, in 2022, I was working security at a dispensary, and I started itching uncontrollably. I was starting to spit up black shit. When I went to go fucking beat my shit, red fucking cum was coming out of my fucking cock and shit, which I knew wasn't fucking healthy. You know what I mean?
That shit's crazy.
And I got diagnosed with end-stage kidney failure, which is like stage 5. If I were to miss a treatment, the chances of me dying would be about maybe 65 to 70%.
I don't fucking know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. So far, this shit's crazy. We're gonna finish this tomorrow, or we're gonna finish this later when I get off work. Hey, tell me how y'all feel about the documentary so far. The shit's been crazy. I don't know, bro. I really don't fucking know. I'll do my end of the documentary summary when I'm done with the documentary. But so far, shit crazy. Sometimes I be thinking it's theatrics. Sometimes I think he be trolling. The way he's so bold with it, it's so bold that it's unbelievable type shit. Like if he being real, he's keeping it too real. Like maybe I don't have enough real people in my life, my nigga, because the way he speak is like it's like almost like appalling. Like nigga, are you serious? Like you really just said that? Like bruh, like I don't know. That's crazy. And him using the excuse of he don't know how to talk to girls, bro. You was able to talk to that young girl very very well, my nigga. You was able to talk to young girls very well. I'm sorry for blocking you. I'm sorry. I just felt bad. Like, you're able to talk to girls, my nigga. You just ain't talking to ones that's the right age. Like, bruh, that's not true. If you have problems talking to girls, that's all ages, bro. If you got a problem with talking to women, that's all ages. That don't go from, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, like I was saying earlier in the live, that's just what he into, my nigga. He say he missing human touch. Like, nigga, you're not trapped on an island, bro. His neighbor, I'm sure his neighbor is a woman. I know you got women neighbors. There's women everywhere, my nigga. There's women that you don't have to do that. You don't have to, bro. You don't have to, bro. There's women everywhere, bro. And it's like I think he just don't know how I think he just lost himself. Like, he don't understand how big he is. He don't understand none of that shit. He don't understand, bro. He said he had a car, he had money, he had his own place. YouTube was going well, getting his followers up, all that. But it's like he still wasn't getting nothing from no women. So it's like that drive was like it's damn near sin. Like, that's lust. That's lust right there, bro. Like, maybe he was being tested by a higher power. He was being tested to see how long you can last without touch. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if you would have waited, maybe if you would have waited one more day, a bad bitch might have ended up in your DMs, bro. Maybe you just waited one more day. But since you got exposed, now she don't want to talk to you anymore. You could have had a grown, fine. She could have had her own money. Not even trying to use you. But she messed with you for you, but instead you mess it up because of lust. Because you're lonely. You want human touch so bad, bro. Damn. That's fucked up, bro. All because nigga lonely, bro. Like, I would never, like, damn, I'm thinking about, I want to get married now, nigga. Shit, I might just get married. Fuck that, nigga. Cause I don't even want to have no accidents, man. I don't want to accidentally text nobody. I'm gonna just lock in with this girl. She could be mid, my nigga. She could be a 7.5 when she get her makeup done and all that. I'm just gonna settle down because this nigga like, damn, bro. Just exploring. He's exploring, bro. Anything came his way. That's why I'm like, damn, the grown women, he an easy lick, bro. The grown women would have had a field day with him. Them grown women would have been had a Birkin bag. You know how they talking about Birkin bags and spend that he would have probably spent that They would have had hella Birkin bags, but little kid got to him first. That's crazy. Oh shit, excuse me. Some hot chips. Oh my god. That's crazy. I don't know. All right, we're good. We're gonna continue this later on today, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, more live streams like this. Make sure you hit the description down below for all my links. And I'm out. It's just content. Well, not for that nigga, but for me.